Welcome inside the Three Hills Centennial Arena in Three Hills, Alberta. It is the Thrashers at home taking on the Airdrie Thunder. Ryan Simpson makes the start for the Airdrie Thunder. He is in goal, and no surprise there. No surprise at the other end either. Greg Poles for the Three Hills Thrashers. These two teams last linked up all the way back in the season opener when they shocked the world a little bit. Three Hills defeats Airdrie 4-1 at the Ron Emerson. And Airdrie obviously trying to reverse that fortune here this evening. As here it will come to Vanderlyn, back to the line. Newsham now into the middle, it'll come back to Newsham. Hanger puts us in deep. Here's Michael Dubois. Dubois gets it up to Braden Dunn, and Dunn will start out for the Thunder. But he's knocked back off the puck, and here's Newsham. Puts this one back into his own zone for Taylor McCubbing. McCubbing turns this one back over, and here comes Clay Murray. Murray right in. Murray denied, and now here's McCubbing again for the Three Hills Thrashers. Shovels that one up to Tom Vanderlyn. Vanderlyn comes in for Three Hills. Vanderlyn trying to step around his man, cannot do so. Now here's Murray. Murray over the line offensively for the Thunder. Murray trying to get this one in deep, cannot do so. Patrick Fougere takes a hard bump in deep. And now it's going to come to Wenzel. Wenzel right off the bench. Tries to get around one man. Spiller had it. He's tripped up by Clay Murray. And the Three Hills Thrashers will go to an early power play. Just 2 minutes and 45 seconds into this one. Murray gets a stick into the feet there of Ryan Spiller. And Clay Murray does not like it one iota. Face-off right side of Dylan Simpson. Ryan Simpson. Dylan Simpson was a one-time defenseman for the Edmonton Oilers, so I didn't just make that name up. Here's Cody Phillips. Phillips starting back the other way for the Three Hills Thrashers. Phillips comes in, knocked out the puck. Ord, he gets crunched in deep by Ben Shearman. Now Hickel shoots, save, rebound, scores! Ryan Spiller, it's 1-0 Three Hills. Power play goal. Page is not where he wants to be. Get out of there, buddy. Power play goal, Spiller. Clay Murray will really be unhappy now. Is this shot, if that's a beautiful shot, by the way, off 1 foot from Drew Hickel. Hits a body in front, comes right to Spiller, and Simpson already committed to the initial shot. Not his fault. But the Three Hills Thrashers on the board early in this one on a power play goal. Here comes Three Hills again, a one-timer. There's Riley Griffith. His shot goes wide. Now here comes Ben Ord. Ord through center for the Airdrie Thunder. Ord puts this one on goal, gathered here by Brian Beaulieu, and Beaulieu will get this one to Riley Griffith. Griffith in over the line for Three Hills. Griffith hits the trailer. Gray shoots it. It goes high and wide. Kirkland Spencer knocked out the puck. It's held in at the line. Now Griffith. Keith shoots it. Blocks. Gray back to Beaulieu. Griffith at the line. Held in. Beaulieu again. Now Griffith far side. Morrison denied there with the left pad of Ryan Simpson. Here comes Brett Legrandier. Back the other way. Legrandier trying to get in. Plot Crow will try to hold this in, but it's offside. 1-0 Three Hills early in this one. Three Hills for the final time wearing these Atlanta Thrasher tribute alternate jerseys. And why would you pay tribute to the Atlanta Thrashers? Simply because their unis were absolutely disgusting. And I love them. And I would take the Thrashers back in the league any day, simply to see their unis twice a year. Here's Keith down to Phillips. Upstairs, he missed it just wide. Airdrie off to a tough start, just like they got off to one in the first game against Three Hills on home ice. As here is McDonald right in front. Great play to take that one away. And now here comes Ben Shearman. Shearman back the other way for the Thrashers. Shearman right in. Phillips to the backhander. Great save by Simpson. Here comes Tyler McCary. McCary starts in. McCary for the Thunder. Winds and fires. Great kick save. Old school by Greg Poles. This puck will come up the near side as Brendan Shearman got it to Drew Hickel. And Hickel comes over the line for Three Hills. Hickel tied up on the near side. It'll come loose. Fougere now far side. Shearman spinning and firing. Great save. Simpson in tight. 10:50 to go here in this first period. 1-0 Three Hills leads. Cooper Page in the corner. Paquette. Paquette knocked off the puck. Paquette gets it right back. Great save by Poles. Here is Sawchuk. Sawchuk got this up to Donovan Tykerobe. And Tykerobe comes in offensively. Tykerobe knocked off the puck. Here comes Tyler McCary. Now to Clay Murray. And Murray will come in for the Thunder. Murray tries to get around one. He does. He centers. He scores. Jordan McConnell rips that one by from the far side. McConnell's 9th of the year. And he continues, he will continue after tonight to lead the league in scoring. I believe for Jordan McConnell, that will be his 15th point. What will this be? 11 games, I believe. Pretty good. Pretty good. Leading the league is typically a good thing. 1-1 here with just under half a period of play. A good play there by Wenzel, and he'll carry back the other way. Wenzel starts in for the Thunder. Now it's turned back, and Michael Dubois has it for Airdrie in the neutral zone. Dubois got it to Clay Murray. Murray will come over center. Good spin move there on Newsham, and Murray's got it still. Clay Murray looking out front. Couldn't get it there. Comes loose instead to Tom Vanderlind. Now over there on the far side is Randy Hanger. And Hanger tied up by Clay Murray. It's going to come out for Dundo. Don near side. McConnell's got a pair. This line going to work for the Airdrie Thunder. Jordan McConnell's got two. And it's 2-1 Airdrie. The Thunder have struck twice in this line. When it gets going, it is not easy to stop. And you knew after, Airdrie's coming off a 1-0 defeat in overtime at the hands of their arch nemesis, the Red Deer Vipers. So you know that they were shut out last time. You knew they were going to be hungry and that the big dogs needed to eat. They were starving. So this might have, I had a feeling this one might be tough for Three Hills, but hey, it's only 2-1. And back the other way come the Thrashers. Dylan Wenzel knocks his man off the puck. Now Petrie shoots it. Stopped by Poles, and he hangs on. 6 1/4 to go here in the first period. Faceoff will come to the right side of Greg Poles. Giroux, Thompson, Page out there for the Thunder. And it's won cleanly by the Three Hills Thrashers. And now here comes Brian Beaulieu. Beaulieu got it to Cody Keith. Keith drops off Brendan Shearman. Shearman trying to get a shot away. Brian Beaulieu over to the far side. There's Phillips, a shot. Good stop made by Simpson. Meanwhile, a power play's coming up. Another power play for Three Hills. So the Thrashers will have an opportunity to get this thing back even. That's a bad call. Face-off left side of Simpson here. Dane Bennett-Imajon on it for the Thunder. And the Thunder do win it. Kirkland Spencer will send it the length of the ice. As Cody Phillips sends this one up to Tom Vanderlind. Vanderlind gets it to Keith. Now 3-on-2 maybe. The Thrashers come out, but a great play by Dubois. Maybe a 2-on-1 short-handed, but unable to get that one away. Cody Keith has got it. Keith got it to Patrick Fougere. And Fougere comes in offensively now for the Thrashers. Fougere into the middle. Back to the line, Keith. Morrison, he missed it just wide. Vanderlyn, Morrison shoots it, denied. Morrison now in the battle down low there with Michael Dubois. Trying to dig this one loose. This one will come to the far side. Dane Bennett and Imajon knocked off the puck. Keith Vanderlyn shoots it off the post. Fougere, another great chance there. Patrick Fougere, backhander, scores! Give a guy enough chances and usually he'll bury one of them. Fougere ties it up for Three Hills. It's 4-4. Airdrie was involved in a game that was exactly the opposite style on Sunday. That one went 0-0 through 60 minutes. Red Deer won it in overtime, 1-0. We have 4 goals inside of the first 20 here. And that's a leaky one that I'm sure Ryan Simpson will not love to give up. However, in his defense, as I said, give a guy enough whacks the side of a net, and eventually one of those whacks will find its way into the net usually, and it did there. And nonetheless, it's 2-2 with 3:40 to go here in this first period. Is now here's Luke Jensen over on the far side. Jensen knocked off the puck. Here's Brett Legrandier. Legrandier trying to dig this one loose. Petrie up top, McCary, now Jensen. Jensen now Ryland Blood. Crow! Great save by Poles, and he will hang on to that. Draw won by the Thrashers. Here's Donovan Tykrode. Tykrode pitched off there by Clay Murray. Murray in the battle on the far side. There's the big dogs back out there for the Airdrie Thunder. And now here come the Three Hills Thrashers back the other way, right in front. Michael Lougheed scores! Michael Lougheed makes it 3-2 Three Hills. And the Thrashers are back on top. Poor D-zone coverage, certainly, probably on Tyler McCary there. Just not really having a head on a swivel and realizing that Lougheed's just fading a little bit behind you, and then he's all by himself and makes no mistake and beats Simpson. .201 to go in the first, and we have 5 goals between these two hockey clubs. This one might end up a shootout. Here comes Jordan McConnell trying to get it right back for the Thunder. McConnell to Dunn. Dunn fires it. Stopped by Poles, and he hangs on to that. Minute 36 to go in the first period. Still McConnell, Murray, Dunn out there for Airdrie. And the draw is won by the Thunder. Dunn. Now comes to Murray. Murray cannot get a shot away. Drew Hickel knocked off the puck. Dunn's got it near side corner. Braden Dunn, overtime hero, tying goal hero of the 2019 gold medal game in provincials. As tied the game late and then won it in OT for Airdrie. Those provincials were hosted up in Wetaskiwin, Alberta. Back to the line, Sawchuk. Sawchuk walks the line. Lougheed now sharp over to the far side. Couldn't get it away. Keith up top. Now Lougheed back to the line again. Sawchuk into the corner. Now Keith out front. Stopped by Simpson. Period comes to a close. And after one, it is 3-2 for the Three Hills Thrashers. Clay Murray to Jordan McConnell there. But, and McConnell would get 2 in that period. But the Three Hills Thrashers would score 3, and that's why we find ourselves 3-2 through 20 miles here at the Three Hills Centennial. 10-7 the shots. Welcome back inside the Three Hills Centennial Arena here in Three Hills, Alberta. 3-2, Thrashers lead this one. Patrick Fougere on the draw. Won it. Didn't win it. And in come the Thunder. but it's turned over, and Vanderlyn puts it in behind his own goal, and Tyler Newsham's got it. Newsham over to the far side for Patrick Fougere. Now it's Braden Dunn. Dunn will come back the other way. Dunn knocked off the puck. Fougere again. 19 minutes as the minutes has just come off the clock here, but turned over. McConnell. Dunn right there. Knocked off the puck, and Taylor McCumming is after it there for the Three Hills Thrashers. Here's Randy Hanger. He's getting this one up and finds Newsham. Newsham now to Tom Vanderlyn. Vanderlyn through center. Over the line offensively. Vanderlyn up top. Newsham shoots, denied there by Ryan Simpson. Got the glove on it. Tied up in the near far side corner. Dubois digs this out and starts out for the Thunder. Dubois get over the line. Now comes Murray. Murray to McConnell. McConnell far side. Great chance there, and Brett Legrandier denied. Up top, Ord. Far side, McConnell shoots through traffic. It gets blocked. Here come the Three Hills Thrashers back the other way. Kirkland Spencer steps in. Spencer knocked off the puck. Newsham has control for the Three Hills Thrashers. Newsham over the line. Knocked off the puck. It's on the near side boards. And now Newsham in behind the goal. There's Tom Vanderlyn. Now Tyler Newsham. Newsham tripped up. Back to the line it comes. A one-timer near side there. That was Jesse Morrison, and the third straight power play coming to the Three Hills Thrashers. Ben Ord trips up Tyler Newsham. So Three Hills, who have gone 2 for 2 on the man advantage, will get another look here. And usually it's the Airdrie Thunder doing damage on the PP, but they're being crushed by it tonight. Here's Thompson, though, and he gets a shorty. Tie game, 3-3. Matt Thompson. His third of the year. I believe his second shorty as well. What a shot. Off the back foot, too. It was off the post and in. Tough one to give up if you're Greg Poles, definitely. But we are tied up at 3 off of Matt Thompson shorty. 15-10 to go in the second. Draw one, and here is Wenzel. Wenzel got it to Tyler McCary, and McCary carries in. Got it to Jack Giroux, shooting, stopped by Poles. Looking like an Airdrie power play, more than it is a Three Hills power play at this point. Face-offs 11-4 Thunder. Back to the line, Spencer. Now Cooper Page. Page. He spins away from a check at the line. Page denied access to the zone. And now here come the Three Hills Thrashers as Cody Keith will get this one up the near side. Still 53 seconds remaining on the power play for Three Hills. Here's Drew Hickel. Snaps it wide. It comes off the end boards right back to Ryan Simpson. He'll cover it up. Face-off comes to the right side of Simpson. And the draw is won by the Thunder and sent the length of the ice. And that will take a good chunk of power play time off. As here come the Thrashers back through center. As out comes to the near side. Spiller, save, rebound. Ty Petrie on it will clear. And that should do it for the Three Hills man advantage. First successful kill of the night for Airdrie. Not only that, but you get a shorty. And now it's tied up. It's 3-3. Here comes Ryan Spiller. Spiller through center. Spiller right in. Denied access to the goal mouth there by Luke Jensen. Jensen got this one up to Brett Legrandier. And Legrandier will come right in. Legrandier in front. Plot Crow high and wide. Ryland Plod Crow, a real good look there. Legrandier looking out front, knocked down neatly by Ryan Spiller. And here come the Three Hills Thrashers back the other way. With it on the far side there, that is Griffith. Griffith had it stolen from him, and now Hickel's got it intercepted here. Hickel tries to take away, cannot do so. Airdrie have control. Ryland Plante-Crow. Now to Ben Ord. Approaching the midway point of regulation here. Plante-Crow over to the far side. Tristan Paquette. Paquette into the middle for Dane Bennett-Nimijan. Bennett-Nimijan into the middle. Paquette shoots it. Good save by Poles. Now Jason Wenzel's shot got blocked. And now here comes Drew Hickel through center. Hickel comes in over the line. Hickel drops off Phillips. Now Keith. Hickel stopped by Simpson. Great save, Simpson. He keeps it out. 10-13 to go here in this second period. That's what it is. Draw to the left side of Simpson, won cleanly by the Thrashers. Back to the line. Here's Spiller. Spiller trying to center that one in front. Great play by Jason Wenzel to take that one away, and Wenzel will start back out. Wenzel puts us in deep for the Thunder. Gathered in here by Kyle Gray. Gray and his Thrashers tied up 3-3 with the Airdrie Thunder right now in the second period. Back comes Donovan Tykerobe. Tykerobe in offensively. Tykerobe to the middle, knocked out the puck is Brian Beaulieu into the corner. Tykerobe knocks his man off the puck, and now it will come loose. This is for Braden Dunn. Dunn knocks his man off the puck. Michael Dubois tied up in the corner. Dubois to Jordan McConnell. 8 1/4 to play here in the second. Kyle Gray knocks his man away, and it will be set in deep by Gray. Gathered here by Jason Wenzel. Wenzel trying to dig this one loose. Clay Murray on it for Airdrie. Earlier this evening, we had the Panoka Stampeders win a late a late overtime game. Just 20 seconds left. The hero in that one, oh geez, I forget who it was now. Was it Jacoby? No, not Jacoby. Jonathan Kelly won it with 20 seconds left in OT. Here's now Zach Giroux. Giroux trying to carry in offensively. And now it comes right to Matt Thompson. Thompson has us tied. Thompson trying to take the lead. Good stop by Greg Poles, and he'll hang on to that with 5:58 to go here in the second period. Draw one. Back to the line. McCary, a shot through traffic. Good stop again by Poles. (14-5). Airdrie caving the Thrashers in and draws. And now here's Cooper Page. Back to the line, Jensen. Near the corner, it'll come Giroux. Now Cooper Page firing. Good stop, Poles again. And all kinds of whistles here. As Three Hills can't seem to get out of their own zone. Draw is going to be won by the Three Hills Thrashers. Randy Hanger on it. Hanger got it to Morrison. And Morrison will come back out for Three Hills, but it's poked back into Three Hills territory. And now Ryan Spiller has control for the Thrashers. Spiller up to Riley Griffith. Griffith, nifty move. Griffith tries to get a shot away and cannot do so. Here is Brett LeGrandier. LeGrandier steps around his man. LeGrandier carrying in. Drops off Petrie. He couldn't get the shot away. Tyler Petrie. Real good opportunity to take the lead. Now here comes Three Hills. Save, rebound. Spiller couldn't pull the trigger. 3.5 to go here in the second period. Back come the Airdrie Thunder. Ben Ord puts this one in deep. Gathered there on the far side by Randy Hanger. And now here's Spiller. Spiller up to Hanger. Hanger over to the far side. Morrison can't get this out. Paquette carries in. Paquette on the turnover. McDonald missed it wide. 2:20 to go in the second period. Tied up at 3. Here comes Three Hills. Griffith drops off Tykerobe. Tykerobe now to Sharp. Here's Sharp, puts it high and wide. Tied up near side, Kirkland Spencer trying to get this out. Griffith takes to the net. Couldn't get it there, and now here comes Dane Bennett-Nimijan. He's knocked off the puck. Comes down to Jordan McDonald. Jacob McDonald, excuse me. Dane Bennett-Nimijan cannot get a shot away. Final minute here in the second. Here comes Tanner Sharp. Sharp drops that one off Beaulieu. He gets it to Lougheed. Lougheed is a step offside with 38.9 seconds to go here in period number 2. And the draw is going to be won by Three Hills. We have it in the neutral zone. Here's Cody Phillips. Final 20 seconds coming off the clock. Ben Shearman, he's got a look. Good stick save, steering that aside is Ryan Simpson. And Matt Thompson has control now. He'll start out for the Thunder. Thompson comes in over to Page. Page shoots it. Good stop by Greg Poles. That'll do it for 40 minutes of play. 3-3. Down the stretch we come. Win a period, you're going to win a game. Matt Thompson ties it up with that one, short-handed for the Thunder. Welcome back inside the Three Hills Centennial Arena. 3-3 after 40 minutes. Down the stretch we come. McConnell and Fougere on the draw. Fougere wins it cleanly. And now it will come over, but it's intercepted by Clay Murray. Murray in offensively. Turned back at the line, and he is offside. Played just 25 seconds here in the third period. Coming up tomorrow on your Wednesday night, 5:30 puck drop is going to be Rocky at Mountain View. And your 7 p.m. puck drop is the Red Deer Vipers hosting the Sylvan Lake Wranglers. Should be a fun night. Braden Dunn's got the puck. He's in behind his own goal. Dunn got it to Jason Wenzel. Wenzel stretches this one out for Jordan McConnell. Already 2 goals for him. Comes over to Murray on the near side. Murray back to the line. Dubois. Dunn couldn't get a shot away, and now it will come to Tyler Newsham. And Newsham starts right in. Newsham to the net. Good stop by Simpson. Newsham back to the line. Vanderlyn. Vanderlyn tries to work into the corner, but he's got it again. Vanderlyn right out front. A backhander comes to Simpson. He holds on. Just 2 minutes and 21 seconds gone here in the third period. Draw to the left side of Ryan Simpson. Won cleanly by the Thrashers. Through traffic, McCubbing absolutely uncorks one, but it goes wide. Here comes Ryland Plot-Crow through center for Airdrie. Plot-Crow a couple of moves, still on it. RPC, drive, save, rebound right out front. A hard hit there. And now it will come back the other way for the Three Hills Thrashers. Here's Jesse Morrison. Knocked off the puck, tied up on the near sideboards. Morrison to Spiller. Spiller knocked off the puck. Gray back into the middle. Beaulieu. Now it's Spiller. Spiller shoots it. Got blocked. Morrison! Great save by Simpson. And he holds on to that with 4 minutes and 1 second gone here in this third period. Still tied up at 3. Face-off left side of Ryan Simpson. One end controlled by the Thrashers. Here's Ben Shearman back to the line. Gray. Shearman firing. Glove save Simpson. Shearman had evil intentions there, trying to break the tie. Face-off again to the left side of Ryan Simpson. Won cleanly again by Three Hills. Another shot through traffic. Simpson elects to not hold that one, but keep it alive. And now here comes Zach Giroux. Giroux taking off the puck, and now here come the Thrashers. Ben Shearman right in front. Phillips shoots. Stopped by Simpson. Holds on to that once more. His slow-moving game is as it comes, I would say. As Ryan Simpson has made 19 stops in the crease for Airdrie. We are tied up at 3. Here comes Thompson over the line, dropped off for Cooper Page. Page back to the line, Jensen upstairs, he missed it just wide. Luke Jensen was looking for his first of the year, and it was going to be a big one. Perhaps the one that stood as the winner. As we got off to a torrid start here, goals back and forth. Since then, the pace has slowed. As here's Zach Giroux. Giroux right in front, stopped by Poles on Thompson, and he'll hang on to that. 13:25 to go. Jensen had a real good look here, and he just whistles it wide of the net. Face off right side of Greg Poles. Draw one by the Thunder. Paquette back to Jensen. Jensen knocked off the puck, and Michael Lougheed's got it. Lougheed, though, is knocked off the puck. And it will come back in for the Airdrie Thunder. Tyler McCary puts this in for Drew Hickel, and Hickel cuts this one out. Here comes Donovan Tykrove. Tykrove in over the line. Tykrove trying to go in front. Knocked down neatly there by Luke Jensen. Here comes Tyler McCary. 12 minutes to go here in the final frame. It's Michael Lougheed. Lougheed spinning away from his man, and now it will go over to Donovan Tykrove. Tykrove coming in. Sharp. He puts this one in deep. There's Luke Jensen for the Airdrie Thunder. Now it will go up to Jordan McConnell. McConnell knocked off the puck by Taylor McCubbing. Approaching the midway point here of the third period. Tied up at 3. Here's Tyler Newsham. Newsham knocked off the puck, got it back. Fougere. Fougere rips it high and wide. Braden Dunn and the big dogs out there for the Airdrie Thunder now. Here's Clay Murray. Murray trying to get this one into the middle. Couldn't do so. Tom Vanderlind, the Three Hills captain, in control. There is Newsham. Newsham, a long drive. It goes wide. Tom Vanderlind. Vanderlind in the corner. Vanderlind in behind the goal up top. Tyler Newsham. Newsham into the middle. It comes, shoots, scores! Patrick Fougere! It's 4-3, Three Hills! Tyler Newsham finds Fougere, and he beats Ryan Simpson over the pad underneath the blocker. And the Thrashers have given themselves a look at victory here with under half a period to play. Newsham and Vanderlind get the assist. Second of the game for Patrick Fougere. 9 minutes to go in the third period. This is a big one for Three Hills, because if you end up tied, it's a big one for both. If you end up tied with the Thunder points-wise, your head-to-head standings come into play pretty early. I believe it's a second tiebreaker. So anyway, but here comes Brett Legrandier over to the far side. Petrie denied with the left pad. And the Three Hills Thrashers keep a one-goal lead with 7:45 to go. Ryan Spiller steps around Ord. Couldn't get a shot away, though. Griffith jamming away. Saved the rebound, cleared by Ryland Blancroix. 7:20 to go here in the third period. Trying to take it in the middle. Griffith takes away Legrandier. Now to Ord. Dubois, one-timer, cleared, and Ryan Spiller has control of this one. Spiller to Taylor McCubbing. McCubbing now to Riley Griffith on the far side. Griffith comes in. Griffith, he shoots it, goes high and wide. Griffith looking out front. Griffith, backhander, stopped by Simpson. 6 minutes, 11 seconds to go here in the third period. Riley Griffith, a real good look there. Is just 6:11 to play. Three Hills 4, Airdrie 3. Draw one by the Thunder, and Ben Ord snaps this one up to Matt Thompson. Thompson poked off the puck. It comes back to Ord. Ord in over the line. Ord to the middle. That's a go. Good stop by Poles, and he'll hang on. 5:37 to play. Giroux, Page, Thompson for Airdrie, Phillips, Keith, Shearman for Three Hills. Giroux won it cleanly. Spencer from the line. Another stop by Poles, and he holds on to that. Face off to the right side this time of Greg Poles. Again, it's Cody Phillips against Zach Giroux on the draw. 20-12. Face-offs favor the Thunder. Not that time, though. It'll be won by the Three Hills Thrashers quite cleanly. And now back to the line. It's held in. Spencer over to the far side. Ord to Thompson. Thompson now Zach Giroux. Giroux knocked out the puck. Ord, Page, denied right in front there. And we got a penalty coming. It'll go against Three Hills. So for the first time, Airdrie goes to the power play. It's a hooking penalty on Cody Phillips. Airdrie with 4:37, a chance to tie it, and the big dogs gotta eat. Out they come, McConnell, Murray, and Dunn with a chance to get back even in this thing. Here comes Brayden Dunn, right up to Jordan McConnell. McConnell steps around one, right out to the middle, it'll come. Great chance for Clay Murray, but a better stop. It's sent down the ice by the Thrashers. Into the final 4 minutes now. Murray takes this one off the wall. He comes in over the line, beats his man cleanly, but centering pass intercepted by Donovan Tykerobe, and he sends it the length of the ice. Final minute now of the power play, 3.5 to go here in the third period. Brayden Dunn, he's just got Gray to beat. He steps around Gray, and a shot and a stop by Poles. Great stop there by Greg Poles. Clay Murray was denied moments ago. Still Murray, McConnell, and Dunn for the Thunder. 3:23 to go in the third. Draw one by Three Hills. McCumming, chance to clear, and he won't send it the length of the ice. He'll take it out himself. Sawchuk goes up the middle for Cody Keith. Keith got it to Sharp. Sharp retreats back into his own zone as the Thrashers just try to eat time off the clock. Maybe not a smart play. Dunn, save, rebound, no one can find it. Dunn, right up front for Murray. Oh, his stick was lifted at the last second. Murray again. McConnell shot, blocked, and now it comes to the line. Sharp can't get this out, and he's got it again, and now he will carry it out. Final 2 minutes and 20 seconds of regulation upcoming. Meanwhile, we are 4-3 for the Thrashers. Back to 5-on-5 in the meantime as well. Now under 2 to play. Here's Wyatt Sawchuk. Sawchuk through center. Comes in over the line for Three Hills. Sawchuk to the middle. Shoots it. Oh, he got run over by Thompson. And here comes Zach Giroux. Final minute and change here. With it here, LeGrandier. LeGrandier, one-timer, Plot Crow denied. Ryland Plot Crow with 59.1 seconds to go in the third period. A one-time opportunity to get this game back to even. But Greg Poles makes the save. Draw one in their own zone by Three Hills. Kyle Gray retreats back into his own zone. Looks for an outlet, got it to Tom Vanderlind, and Vanderlind will carry it out and in offensively for the Three Hills Thrashers. Newsham shoots! Oh, that might have ended the game, but a good save in tight by Simpson. 40 seconds to go. We'll keep our eye on Ryan Simpson. He goes to the bench now. McDonald on the far side. Earlier today, we had a goal with a tying goal with the net empty. Well, we have another. McDonald, he can't get a shot away. It comes to Poles. He finds it through traffic, and he holds on. 24.4 seconds to go. Airdrie with an offensive zone draw. There you see Ryan Simpson on the bench. Face off to the left to Poles. Sharp on it against McDonald. McDonald won it cleanly. Here's Dunn. Shoots it. Blocker saved by Poles. Right out front. Another stop by Poles. Here's a chance to get out for Gray. Gray takes it into the corner. He's just going to try to eat time here. It's Sharp in there to help out. Got it to Donovan Tykerobe. Tykerobe takes to center. Tykerobe's going to have a look at the empty net. Tykerobe hits it. 5-3 Three Hills. Tykerobe says goodbye, good night, game over, Airdrie. And the Three Hills Thrashers will complete the season series sweep of the Airdrie Thunder, taking both games and all 6 points available to them. Donovan Tykerobe into the yawning cage. And the Airdrie Thunder now have been scuffling of late. I think they had a win not too long ago, but a couple back. They lost in shootout there to Stettler. Lost the overtime to Red Deer. Now a setback to Three Hills on the road. Thrashers win it, pick up 3 points in the standings. And that is it for us in this one. 5-3 is the final. And the Three Hills Thrashers do a great job weathering the storm late. Matt Thompson ties it short-handed on the in the second period, but it's the Three Hills Thrashers picking up the win. This is your game winner, Patrick Fougere. 5-3 is the final in this one. I got to run, so there's going to be no scoring summary in this one, but we'll figure that out later. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, I guess we'll do 3 stars quickly. Donovan Tykerobe, goal, no assists, and this is his goal. Beauty, wasn't she? Tried to put it right into the middle of the net. There's no goalie in it. And your second star going to be Jordan McConnell. A couple of goals for him, chasing the Hattie all night. Couldn't get it. Looked like it was maybe going to be a big night for this this first line for the Thunder, but wasn't to be. Your first star is Patrick Fougere with a couple of goals himself, including the game winner. Thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to you tomorrow, 5:30 puck drop for Rocky and Mountain View, 7 for Sylvan Lake and Red Deer. See you then.